still don't get it, do you? He'll find her. That's what he does. That's all he does. You can't stop him. He'll wait for you, reach down her throat, and pull her fucking heart out.
Shacap Stevenson is willing to fight Devin or Ryan on short notice. 1 week. 1 week's notice. Because he says him stepping in will save the fight. It will sell. You guys run with this. Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand. And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Shacap Stevenson says, take one of them big name fighters off and put my name in the mix in New York. Remember I said this. That motherfucker would sell out. Either Garcia Stevenson, where he is telling you that Garcia is the A side to him. He's the B side to Ryan Garcia. That's what he's telling you. Or Haney Stevenson. So he's telling you he's the B side to Devin Haney. That's what he's telling you. Okay. That motherfucker would sell out. Garcia Stevenson or Haney Stevenson would have went stupid in New York. Just saying. Now, it's a very, very good chance that Shacap Twitterson fighting either one of these guys in New York would be a draw. It's a very good chance. You know, he's from Newark. It's right next to New York. So it's a very good chance that people could jump, you know what I'm saying, in their cars or the subway or whatever, however they want to get there. You know, it's a cab, whatever, Uber, Lyft, whatever, however they want to do it. It's a very good chance that Newark niggas would show up for this fight. It's a very good chance. They keep telling me about how he sells out the Prudential Center, but they don't tell you that the tickets are like $15, $16. They don't tell you that. So it's kind of easy to sell out when your choices are to buy a Shacap Twitterson ticket to go to his fight or to get a full tank of gas. So I can get a half or a quarter of a tank of gas and a Shacap Stevenson ticket, right? I can get 3/4 of a tank of gas and a Shacap Stevenson ticket. I could do that. Or I can get a full tank of gas and I don't have to go to Shacap Stevenson fight. Well, those decisions and choices are a lot easier. They're a lot easier than paying $60. A full tank of gas, $70, whatever. A full tank of gas to watch one to go to the Devin versus Devin versus Haney fight. I mean Devin versus Garcia fight, right? A full tank of gas to go to Devin versus Haney, or 3/4 or a half a tank of gas and a Shacap ticket. So it's kind of, you guys are not putting things into context. You just think that strictly because it's Shacap Stevenson, then that means it's going to sell. If Top Rank believed that, then all of Shakur's fights would be in a Prudential Center in Newark, and they would be 80, 90, $200, $300, $400, $5,000 per ticket, $10,000 per ticket if he was a draw. He's not a draw. So we can move past that concept that you guys don't want to think about. Y'all just think, oh, he's from Newark, so it'll sell. As if the fight's not selling right now. As if someone gives a fuck if it's, I don't give a fuck if it sells or not. I don't care. The fight is happening. I'm going to watch it. That's all I care about. All this extra felonious, weird ass shit that you niggas care about is everything that y'all are putting on in order to have an excuse for Tank to duck Devin. That's what all that is about. But whatever. Back to this Shakur thing. So he's saying that, you know, put him in there. But what he's not saying is what the fuck does he want to get in there? That's what he's not saying. He's not telling you guys, hey, I'll take 25% right now to fight Devin or Ryan Garcia. He's not saying, hey, I still want 50-50. So if you guys put me in and I'm from Newark, that means I got to get 50-50 because I'm from Newark and these niggas is going to come from Newark over the bridge to see me. They're going to come to see me. They're not coming to see you. You from the West Coast. I'm from the East Coast. This fight's happening in Newark. They're coming to see me. He's not going to tell y'all any of that. No, he's not going to say none of that. Well, he's going to keep all that to himself until someone says, sure, Shakur, I'll give you a call. Let's call Shakur. Let's call Shakur Stevenson and let's get Shakur Stevenson in the mix. Let's do that. Let's get him in the mix. I have no idea why anybody would be doing that. Why anybody would give a fuck about this nigga. This nigga is not a proven draw. He is not proven to sell nothing but at home, where the tickets is $14. Yeah. You could do that. Take that nigga to Vegas. Take him to Vegas. He fights on a Thursday. Motherfuckers watch the prelims. Motherfuckers, there was more people in the arena to watch the prelims, to watch the undercard. When the main event started, they left. But according to this guy, throw him in there, y'all. Get him in the mix. He's the one. Get him in there. He's the savior. Him and only him. He's a fucking clown is what he is. This dude's a 100% clout chaser. 100%. You had an opportunity to fight Devin. You turned it down. You got 3 offers to fight this man. You turned it down. Haney Stevenson could have been in Brooklyn. It could have been in Madison Square Garden, the big room. You turned it down. You're the reason it's not happening. Your fan base is the one making excuses on why, oh, no, Devin just got to give him. Just give him. He don't have to give him anything. What reason does Devin have to give Shakur anything? You guys are, I don't know what you guys are. I don't. I really don't know what you guys are. I have no idea what the hell you guys really are. All this energy for Devin Haney. All this energy. I mean, it is the thirst, the hate, the clout for Devin is insane from this dude. Someone tell me, why doesn't Shacap have the same energy to step in for this fight? Why isn't Shacap Stevenson saying, I'll step in? If Tank Davis doesn't fight Frank, I'll step in. If Frank Martin pulls out because he's a bitch, the bitch of all bitch, the bitch of all bitches, and the bitch, and the bitch, you know, all that weird ass stuff that this man was saying. If Frank Martin falls out, I'll step in for Tank Davis. Why isn't he saying this? Why isn't this? Oh, come on, BF. That's he's only saying this because the fight's on the East Coast, BF. That's the only reason why he's saying this. It's the fight's on the East Coast. It's the East Coast. Who gives a damn if it's an East Coast, a West Coast, a North Coast, or a South Coast? A Southwest Coast? A Northeast Coast? Who cares? He said the biggest fight in boxing is him and Tank Davis. That's what he says. So why doesn't he have the same energy for Frank Martin, who pulled out of his fight? Frank pulled out. He ran. Frank ducked. Frank didn't want no. So why isn't he saying the exact same thing? Remember I said this, y'all. Remember I said this. If Frank Martin pulls out of this fight, if Frank Martin steps out, I'll fill in. Why is he not saying this, y'all? Why is it just Devin Haney? Why is it just Devin Haney? So you're not going to fill in if Frank Martin falls out. Yeah, but you'll fill in for Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney. This man is the ultimate clout chaser. He is the ultimate clout chaser, man. The 100% ultimate clout chaser. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. Why? Because Devin is the face of boxing and they hate Devin Haney. They don't care about Tank. They don't care about nothing. They don't know. They hate Devin. They try to cover it up with, oh, it's Bill. It's Bill. It's really Bill. I really don't have no problem with Devin. It's really Bill. No, you hate Devin. You hate both of them. You hate both of them. Because y'all don't have this energy for nobody else. You hate them both. This dude is an absolute clout chaser. 100% clout chaser. 100%. This man does not want to fight Devin at all. He does not want to fight Ryan at all. No, he wants his name tied to them. He wants his name attached to Devin. That's what he wants. Yeah, this big ass publicity stunt. Because you could have had this fight. You was offered this fight. 3 times you was offered this fight. From the only person that gave you an offer. And you turned it down all 3 times. All 3 times. You turned it down all 3 times. But now you're sitting running around here acting like you want the fight. Take one of them big names off and put my name in the mix in New York. Remember I said this. That motherfucker would sell out. Says who? Where are you getting this information from? You didn't sell out your last fight. So how are you supposed to sell out now? This dude's a blatant cap artist. Blatant. A blatant liar. Blatant fronter. And nobody cares. And nobody cares because you guys hate Devin. And as long as you can hate Devin, you're good to go and all is right in the world. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.